Alright, your boy's about ready to fucking never play this goddamn game ever again, because I just spent like a solid 30 goddamn minutes trying to get Wind Asterisk, which I did. Like, god, fuck. I have a lot more money than I did before, because, you know, all of my wins were granting me, you know, money instead of chips, which is what I wanted. I was purposely taking damage to get below S ranks, too, because, like, believe it or not, you actually have a higher chance of getting a chip from... You have a higher chance of getting the win chip when you get a lower rank than you do an S rank, because the win box always appears with other enemies, and getting an S rank increases your chance of getting, like, their chips. This one is... Oh, no, wait, it's an AC/DC one. Never mind. So, like, Dude, I was doing everything. Actually, with the last battle I got into with a fucking Windbox, I created a restore point because I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm getting this chip right now. I didn't need it. I ended up getting it either way, but still. Alright, give me my money. Alright, never mind then, I guess. See if I remember how to do this. The answer is yes. Money, 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 money. Wait, where am I going? I have everything I need. Fuck. I don't know, I'm so upset about this wind asterisk bullshit that I just, like, lose my goddamn mind. Swear to God, if the Yo-Yo 1G is this hard, which it really shouldn't be. Wait. Where did you want me to go? Scilab. Oh, I know where this is. I remember this one. She paid 10,000 zenny for this chip because she's fucking stupid. Is this the time when I'm not allowed to go into that area, though? Do I have to go through Yai's PC? Because I know she has the fucking... Wait. Who are you? Alright. Nope, I can definitely go in here. Cool. Yeah, this chick paid 10,000 zenny for a Rat in 1C, which is a chip I already have. Extra fun fact. You can sell the rat, or not sell, but you can put the, you know what, I'm gonna buy another rock cube. Just to have a second one in there with air shots. What do I take out? A cannon. Fuck it. Yeah, you can put that in the chip trader and just get rid of it. And then, because... Obviously, you can't buy it back from Higsby right now, and also because the Rattans that you buy from Higsby are F-code, if I remember correctly. The only way to get another one is to S-rank a ratty enemy. Like, you have to do that, or else you can't progress the story. Wait, which island? Yeah, she should be in this area, right? Wait. Is it you? Yeah, you are. Wait, did she say 100,000 or 10,000? Either way, you got too much money, bitch. Jack in, Mega Man. Execute that jacking. Execute that jacking. Yo, are we just gonna ignore the fact that one of the executes, like, whenever you see an execute, one of them has always got, like, a literal, like, hole in its skull? Also, why does execute count as one Pokemon? Like, there's 5 of them. Oh, I'm also definitely getting team style now. Because I was ending every fight when I was grinding for this stupid... Have I already been here? When I was grinding for that stupid chip, oh, you know where I haven't been? Oh, well, whatever. I don't have an unlocker anyway. Or do I? Yeah, I do, actually. Never mind. But I'm still not going in there. Yeah, every fight that I actually finished while I was grinding for the stupid win chip involved a Navi chip, so I'm almost certain I'm probably going to end up with team style. Extra fun fact, a very large number of the fights, the mandatory fights that you have to do in this game, they actually don't advance the counter for your style change. So like the Dex fight outside the Dex fight when Chisao shows up, I think all of the boss battles, like the quote unquote chapter or end of day or end of chapter, whatever boss battles, I don't know how you want to refer to them, but like the mandatory story boss battles, the mandatory story virus battles during the N1 Grand Prix, like none of those count. One of the ones that does, however, is the fight with the with Bubbleman's henchman. That, nope. Oh wait, it's this chick over here. I remember now. I do have a longsword E. I forgot I actually needed that. Yeah, the fight with Bubbleman's like underlings just before you get the style change actually does count towards advancing the counter, if I remember correctly. Which means like if you only ever do mandatory fights before that point, you can literally just win that fight in a specific way. Either use multiple battle chips and get 1 point of custom, or use use Navi chips to end the fight and get 1 point of team style, and then that's which style you get. Dude, I just thought of something. You need a rail pass to access other parts of the internet. What the fuck? This whole internet is fucked up. There's the area grab asterisks. Definitely want that. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, yo, he just sells Yo-Yo 1G. Sweet. I don't even have to get that. Sell me that too. So we're gonna... I'm just gonna take the cannons out. I think that's the plan. So you'll note now that I've got a mostly asterisk folder, which is always nice. Everyone applaud. No, now I can't even use the folder that I just got. Wait. Oh, right. I gotta find the 5 costume jackasses. And I definitely remember where they all are. That's a lie. I can't actually remember where most of them are. This is... Really, guys? Your aim's pretty bad. This is still gonna... Oh, no, it actually didn't hit me. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't going to work. But it did. Oh my god. I hate these folders that, like, the game forces you to use a couple times. The Hades Isle folders aren't as bad because there's a couple of good ones on there, but even those aren't super used. Like, they're not great. They're annoying. There is one benefit to them, obviously, is that it just fills out sort of your library for chips you may not have yet. But even still. This guy was hiding so well, and yet I still found him somehow. Slimers! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm gonna need you to die. Global warming. Alright, cool. I had a weird thought about a week ago about this quarantine and how it's affecting the world in like ways we're not really perceiving. Like for instance, with so many fewer people, you know, going to work, with so many people quarantined, with, oh my god, look at this, wow. Wow. With so many people quarantined, so many fewer people going to work, there's just significantly less emissions right now, like vehicle emissions, obviously. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well that one died at least. Got my own rat. Oh, never mind. We traded. God, I hate these viruses. They're so sporadic and annoying. Oh my god, and this folder is so bad. Thank you. Jeez. But yeah, there's less businesses running, there's less factories running, there's less vehicles on the road. Like, we have probably cut carbon emissions by an incredible degree just over this last month, which is sort of weird to think about because that's actually a good thing. I was also just thinking about because it's been raining a lot recently over here, and just like the lack of foot traffic through like natural areas and stuff like that, I was like, it's probably got to be great for plants growing and shit, like stuff like that. Like I don't know. It's just sort of like a weird thought. I'm gonna save before I forget. I haven't saved in a bit, and I don't even think I saved after I got the fucking wind asterisk chip, and I don't want to lose that. Speaking of wind, I'm gonna need one of you to die at least. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Actually, the Gutsman battle does advance your... it does advance your custom style, or your style change counter, assuming you win that fight. It's any fight that you can... It's any fight you can earn a battle chip from. The important thing is it's not any battle that you earn a prize from, because again, I don't think the end of chapter bosses actually count. Also, I think I could have gone through the... Is that gate closed now? I don't remember. I don't know. It's late fucking clock again when I'm recording this, because that is just how I've decided to do it. I do other stuff during the day, and then when it's like 2 in the morning, I'm like, yo, let's record some fucking Mega Man. It is the correct choice. Please die. Alright, cool. Not that that makes this much easier, since these boulders are not going to take very many hits. Man. This folder is some garbo. Oh. Oh, that didn't work because I was invincible. Neat. That's panel grab? Are you serious? Why is this folder so bad? The only reason you should ever have panel grab in your folder is because you're playing blue version and you're running Plant Man. Yo. This folder has H-burst in it, though, I just realized. Alright, cool. Alright, that's all 5. I wish H-Burst was a single, like, rather than being a an off-code program advance, which, by the way, every off-code program advance is bad. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. If it was an on-code program advance, like an asterisk code or or just like obviously all the same code, like you could definitely build around that program advance. It's a multi-hit program advance, which is always good, even though obviously the max amount that you can increase its power is, is 40, just because you'd have attack plus 30 and attack plus 10. That's all you can do to increase its power. Still though, like, it's a solid program advance. Obviously it hits the whole field, it hits multiple times. I think it's a 3-hit for 100 damage each, which means, I mean, obviously, again, 140 times 3, not massive, but it's not bad, and especially if you could run, like, I went to the wrong place. Especially if you could actually run, like, multiple copies of it in the same folder, that'd be pretty good. Also, it just sort of, like, beats a lot of stuff, like, because the attack goes off whenever you hit anything. It doesn't have to be, like, it doesn't have to be the enemy itself. Like, you could hit a stone, like the one that Bubble Man hides behind, for instance. Way to dodge me. Ooh, I'm so good, and also I didn't mean to do that on purpose. It just kind of happened. I just wanted to kill one of them at least. This panel green is pointless. I actually probably should have kept that guy alive. I could have literally just stood there and nothing would have ever happened to me. I don't know why I didn't. I just let myself die, essentially. Not die, but I don't think guard works on these guys. It not only does it work, it actually still hits them too. That's actually the most impressive part. I would have never in my life believed that guard actually hit them. You could have convinced me that it at least works, but actually hitting them. Ooh. Okay, well, that's not who I was aiming for, but at least I hit 2. Alright. This enemy cannot hit me now. Unless I let it. Okay. Okay. Way to just... Shrimpies are so annoying because they choose to attack at random points. Like, it's not they move a certain number of squares and they attack, or they attack when they're on the same row. Yeah, see, like, look at that. He attacked and then he attacked immediately again, despite the fact that I wasn't there. Just... We did it, Lan. You know who didn't do it? Roll, because she's a scrub. That was also something else that always annoyed me about Battle Network 4, is that Roll is like supposed to be like a serious Navi in that game. Like, she's an actual boss you can fight. But, like, they don't do anything with her. She doesn't have her own, like, gimmick. Like, her thing is that she spawns Metars, but, like, that's dumb. Like, that's dumb and it's bad. Also, her soul is, like, her soul cross isn't good either. Like, Roll soul is not great. I mean, I guess healing whenever you use a chip isn't super bad, but it's also not super good. Granted, the only soul that was ever good in that entire game was Search Soul, which may have been version exclusive. I don't remember. And only because it let you shuffle your fucking chips so you could get air hockey more easily. Yeah, I know. We're going over to Meilu's. Mom's not here for... Wait, is that what the email's about? So he's on a business trip. Where the fuck is our mom? Just... Lan's 10 years old and you're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, wait. That's him asking for the Wind Asterisk chip. T, bad stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought that happens first. I thought that... Yo, I've never understood that little, like, that staircase wall partition that's underneath the upper area of Meilu's room. I don't understand what it's supposed to be for. She's supposed to change back there? Shouldn't the wall be higher? 500 Zenny. Worth it. These cannons are dumb. Also, shoutouts to the musical motif for Meilu's PC. I don't know why that exists. I don't know if that has something to do with her character. I'm not deep in the lore of Battle Network. I know the story. That's really about it. I have to actually read this email or I can't leave. Wait, that's not true. I actually could have left. And in fact, I don't need to do this. I forgot, now that I've done that, I can actually leave, and I can actually go a much faster way. Why am I going to Yoka? Yoka's where, I mean, Yoka is where I'm going, but... I really hope this is someone's first viewing of me playing this game, as opposed to the actual full Battle Network 3 Let's Play that I did, where I actually explained everything that's going on. Because honestly, I'm literally like walking through a door and then walking back in the house and be like, yeah, no, we're done. Alright. Take me to this place. So that, I didn't really talk about it, but the vendor that sold the area grab asterisks, the one over here, that's the biggest and most important change, as I mentioned, really, when it comes to like folder building in Battle Network 3 White, when compared to Blue, because it just sort of enables a bunch of folders, and it's actually, you know what's interesting is, the few differences when it does actually come to chips, obviously specifically the Giga chips in Battle Network, or in White compared to Blue, is that Blue has a lot of Giga chips that hit really hard in one hit. Like the base version you get, the base chip you get in Blue is like one very strong single hit, but the base chip you get in this version in White is multi-hit. Like it's his air burst attack where he shoots the projectiles across the screen, across all three rows. And it's lower damage, but it's, you know, it's multi-hit. And then the same is true for like the Serenade chip you get. The Serenade chip you get in Battle Network 3. Or God, why do I keep saying Battle Network 3? The chip you get in Blue is Dark Aura, which obviously that's not a damaging chip at all. That's a defensive chip. But the chip you get in White is literally Serenade, and it's another one where it's just like it randomly hits panels for low damage, but it hits a bunch of times. And if you area lock your opponent to one square, every single hit always just hits that square. Oh, wait. I gotta go to Scilab, which is where I was. I'm dumb. I forgot to get the program. That's why I went. That's the other reason I went to Scilab. The other thing is that, like, the codes that are more readily available in Battle Network... Oh my god, in Battle Network 3 White, I'm just going to start saying that, because I can't stop saying Battle Network 3. Fight me. The codes that are more readily available in White... I forgot to turn this fucking... We can't escape. I forgot to turn this folder off. Yay. The chips that are available in White, the codes that are available specifically in White, are better for, like, area locking in general. So having access to that, that didn't work. All right. So having access to that kind of, like, that kind of easy early... I'm about to get hit. I don't get a choice. No. That kind of easy early area stealing is really good. And especially because you don't have to grind for it like you would with the Metagel chips. Not edit. Not edit! I'm hitting down. It's just... I'm hitting down too early. Like, as the menu is coming up, which doesn't count apparently, it should buffer it. Come on, man. I'm being frame perfect here, and you're just not letting me. This is actually one of the more annoying parts of this game, where, obviously if you know where Bubble Man is going, and theoretically it should be... Why do I keep coming back here? It should be obvious, like, you just unlock the Yoka area, that's where he's gonna go, obviously. But you have to go to the Yoka area, you have to talk to him, you have to go to Scilab to get the program, come back here, back to Yoka to use, like, having used the program, only to have the bubble shield thrown up, then you have to go chase down the guys with the needle so that you can burst the bubble, and then you can finally go fight Bubble Man. It's one of the issues that this game has in that there's certain bosses that, rather than being fought in their own specific areas, like the way Flashman is fought in the school, the way that Beastman is fought in the zoo, instead, like, it's a boss that you fight just on the generic net. That's fast gauge. I can't use that yet. Wait. There we go. It's like, I can make this work. I know I can. Should I put on that? No. Is there anything else I should put on? Like, can I spin this? No. Can I spin? Yeah, that's white. Yeah, I can spin that. But yeah, Navis that are fought, like, just sort of on the generic net, or where they don't have their own specific area, like Flame Man, you do fight him in the Undernet, but, like, there's no Flame Man area. Like, there's the hospital for Plant Man. There's not that for Flame Man. It just ends up requiring you to just sort of, like, run around a lot to just kind of kill time to make the chapter seem longer than it is. Which is kind of annoying. Feels like there could have been a better way to do that. That's all I'm saying. Why? Holy shit. Never record this late. Like, this is what I'm learning. Not learning the lesson well, obviously, because I'm doing it, but... goddamn. Jack in, Mega Man. Find me some goddamn Isabella porn. What the fuck? We're 4 episodes in at Mega Man and you still haven't gotten me that Google search I sent for you. Ever since I brought that up too, like because of course I did. I mentioned it in the Discord. Like, I don't know why. I feel like, actually, no, I do know why. The reason is because Animal Crossing New Horizons just came out, and it's very popular, and people are talking about it. I've run into so many people talking about like the absolute thirst there is for Isabelle on the internet. Like, goddamn. People really want to fuck that goddamn, like, Disney World mascot looking bitch. Like, and that's what she is. Oversized head, stumpy limbs. Like, she's a Disney mascot. No question. But then I guess also people want to fuck Mickey Mouse, so it's not... No, that's actually... It's still very weird. I was about to say it's not that weird, but actually, yes. No, that's actually... In fact, that's probably more weird. If you want to fuck Mickey Mouse, you're weirder than if you want to fuck Isabelle. I'm just making that claim right now. Pangy! Sortie 3! This is where the benefit of having... I was jamming on that A button, and I have been punished for it. This is where having that all asterisk, or nearly all asterisk folder came in handy, because I got to go through all of those chips. And obviously not all of them were useful, but it just means I can dig closer to my really overpowered shit. Hey, look, there's a win box. I could have farmed here, but it's a little harder farming in the Yoka area just because the enemies are stronger. That is... what is that ship? Is that Geddon 2? I think that's Geddon 2, but I might be wrong. What game was I playing? Oh, it was Tales of Symphonia, because of course it was. I played that game too much. I was playing Tales of Symphonia, and also I guess when I streamed through Tales of Vesperia, I did it too, even though I played that game significantly less. But I streamed Tales of Symphonia at one point as well, and like, every treasure chest that I was opening, I was just saying what the item was going to be in it before I actually opened it. Because, like, I just played that game so much, I just remembered what every fucking treasure chest was. Let me think. They are... I need to go to Yai's. Right? Yeah. AC/DC 2, so they are... Yeah. Yai's PC is the fastest way in. Dude, Pikachu's just dead. That is a Pikachu skin rug. Good. Fuck that little rat. Don't actually fuck that little rat, because that's also a thing people want to do. Like, just... You know what? Just keep it in your pants. Honestly. Like... Yo, should I fight Flashman right now? Just like while I'm here? Should I just go get Flashman? Alright, so saving is basically pointless, but I guess in the off chance that I get like a shitty style that I don't want, I can reload and just grind a couple battles. And then not have to deal with it. Fun fact about Bullman. Oh no, I already mentioned this. Giving him attack plus doesn't actually increase the damage that his... This should kill. That his bowling pins deal. It's only... Because they always deal 50, that's it. Yeah, see, you get a chip from this, so it counts towards your style change. Please be Elec. It's not. It is! I got Elec Team! That's actually really bad for when I go to fight Plant Man. Let me think. Plant Man's so far away, although I do run from a lot of battles. I will improve this one. I feel like before I manage to get to... I feel like before I manage to get to Plant Man and get Plant Man version 4, that I will have leveled this style up once already. And if I do choose another style, and then I get custom style as my next style, it won't give me custom twice in a row. I feel like that's how that works. I don't remember. I don't know, man. I only ever get 2 styles, okay? I've given up on anything other than those 2 styles. Don't, like, just leave me be. Thought just occurred to me. What do I have in my chip folder that can even hurt? Nothing. Alright, well, this is going to be fun then. Let's do that. I have 1 sneak run. Do you sell sneak runs? You don't. You're worthless. Yeah, I have like 1 chip in my entire folder that can even hit Bubble Man. But luckily, if it does hit him, he'll die. So oh wait. I also just thought of something. I can put another chip in. What do I take out? Fuck it. Now, it is actually possible to insta-kill Bubble Man with this chip without buffing it, because the way it works is it hits every object on the enemy field, and then anything next to those objects take damage. And it is possible to get Bubble Man between 2 stones. It's a lot of work. And I don't want to do it. Because you have to destroy the stone that's naturally on his field, and then you have to push 2 stones top and bottom to block him into 1 spot, and then you just do it, and then he dies. You can also, I believe, actually use the enemies that spawn from his bubbles as objects. I don't know if that's actually correct or not. I don't know. I don't play with this chip as much as I probably should. It's not a great chip, if I'm being honest, but it's usable in certain instances, especially if you're using a rock cube folders. There actually is competitive, like a competitive rule set for Mega Man Battle Network 3 net battling, which I guess kind of makes sense. You have to ban certain stuff because there's so much overpowered shit in Battle Network 3. But I honestly think that the way that it should work, like if you're gonna play Battle Network 3 competitive, which, man, that statement just sounds stupider than I thought it would when I was thinking it in my head. The only thing you should be allowed to use is asterisk chips. You have 1 competitive PA in that code, which is Master Style. It's not great, but it's not bad. And then you have access to a lot of good chips, but you don't have a lot of... And even some good combos, but it's like simple combos, like, you know, again, the rock cube stuff. Without it being like crazy overpowered. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot that they move. Because they end up in... Oh my god. Dude, I'm done. I'm going to bed. This is... Fuck those guys. Fuck Melu and Miss MILF. I can't remember what her name is right now, but... Like, they could just die in their bubble prison. I'm going the fuck to sleep.